Welcome back to part 2 of AM2R. And in this part, I'm going to come close to dying. Very close to dying. Because I just don't care. I just don't care about all of the brambles.
Well, you have various too at this point, and the bramble does, what, like 2 damage per second? You'll be fine. And you have 3 tanks.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't have various charge beams, high jump, none of that.
You just wonder, how far can he go by skipping things?
I didn't know I was skipping things.
I like a challenge. I'm gonna run into the said wall until the wall opens for me.
Oh my god, it actually did it.
Yeah.
Today's the 64th time.
Representing a console that never gave me any love.
But, you know what was a little disappointing?
Me.
No, the fact that Gunpei Yokoi wasn't the boss.
Why would that be a thing?
Something along the lines of the office level in Zombie Ate My Neighbors, where you can talk to and fight developers.
You know, Blaze, what Star Fox Zero was really missing to make it that good game was Shigeru Miyamoto boss.
Well,
Shigeru
it's another
Miyamoto
Metroid
Muppet.
2 remake, and this is the remake of a Game Boy game. Gunpei Yokoi made the Game Boy.
Your logic's awful.
And on top of that, this game recommends you playing with a controller, and all controllers have D-pads, something that he also created.
Your logic's still bad.
Which I still find it amazing that he made the D-pad.
Damn, Blaze, get to the point.
Oh, and this room's absolutely horrible without high jump.
Well, that's your fault. You knew you shouldn't be here right now because you skipped the high jump.
I didn't know high jump was in the game.
Let me. You know there was. You didn't know high jump was in the game, and yet you access an area where you go, I think I need high jump for this. I'll just bomb jump.
I thought you were supposed to bomb jump. I thought this game was like... Oh yeah, you played Metroid games before, you know how to bomb jump, so you gotta bomb jump to these areas.
I don't think they're gonna make it mandatory though, because it hasn't been mandatory before.
It's never been mandatory.
No, but you can certainly take hits to the face like a fucking champ. Jesus Christ, you were so close to dying.
Yes. Yeah, if you notice when I reached 6 health, I just started spamming missiles, hoping to God the Metroid died.
Just die, just die, just die, just die, just die.
Because for
yeah, you're about to die.
Because for Gamma Metroids, it's also possible to stun lock them.
Yeah, it may be a degree easier because they're bigger.
No, they can do that to
their
you.
hitbox is bigger.
Okay, Samus, calm down a bit. You're already flipping. You don't need to go into a ball in the air.
I love the more fall button. And you know what? It also brings up another trick you can do for this game only with the speed booster.
Hardcore parkour.
Well, your ground movement is faster in ball form, is it not?
I don't know.
It certainly looks like it.
Yeah, your ground movement is faster in ball form. That's why I'm in morph ball like 70% of the time.
Yeah, I say, baby. I'm looking forward to whenever this game gets on an AGDQ or SDQ. Maybe I don't, because we're gonna be in ball form for like 98% of the game.
And that's no better or worse than backdashing the entire time?
No, I think that's worse.
That's just regular running animation.
I think backdashing is worse because the entire time is like...
Ow!
Yeah, it reminds me of this one post I saw on Tumblr where someone just posts Alucard's like regular running animation, and someone's like, "Is it me or is someone playing this GIF backwards?" And I was like, "No, that's his regular running animation." And then someone posts another GIF like, "No, I believe this is his regular running animation. It's just Alucard backdashing."
Well, no, they're still wrong because they forgot the shield.
Okay, so Paris struggles at this a couple times, but
for this room only, you can do this weird out-of-map trick.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Wow. Wait, that's not the intended method, right?
no.
That is not the intent.
No, okay. I was like, what the shit?
It's
Like,
how
no
the
wonder I
game
couldn't get
handles
that.
screen transitions.
Yeah.
It's a lot like Metroid 1, to be honest.
Or we're gonna start door hopping.
Essentially. Because he just hopped to the other door right there.
I didn't realize we got the trans-dimensional suit.
Yeah, okay, this was patched out in 1.1.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Because
But
Para
it
fell
pretty-
out of the map and broke the game.
Yeah, I fell out of the map before.
You got a wrong warp to Queen Metroid.
No,
Someone will do
like
it.
an error prompt came up.
Yeah, an error prompt came up and I crashed the game. But anyways, you're supposed to grab the ledge, or it's supposed to be a ledge, and kind of wall jump up here so you can land over here, and then you have to fall into this door, and oh look, a power bomb.
Is that a
Oh,
hamburger?
Jesus.
Early power bombs, yay!
Hold on, Para,
I love it.
I'd like how you're like, oh, you gotta land over here and jump over here. It's like, fucking where? I can't see myself.
Carson, yeah, you just have to
No.
know where you're at because you will.
Don't see,
it's poss-
feel.
You have to feel because if you, it is possible to fall off the map and crash the game.
And you'll just like keep going down.
Yeah, and you can't catch yourself.
I wonder if that could be abused in the other points of the game.
It was only
Uh,
in that screen
I-
that people found it.
Oh, people aren't trying hard enough.
But it's funny
give it a
because
time.
that
It
was
probably should
discovered
be-
day one.
You know what? I'm pretty sure. You know, considering how this game's map is structured, you know, the Queen Metroid hideout is not too far off from Samus's gunship. It's only a matter of time before someone finds a wrong warp or finds a way to
Anyways.
go backwards.
Power bomb is ridiculous in this game, especially since I got it this early. What the boss we got the spring ball. You can one shot it with a power bomb.
Oh Jesus!
This boss you can two shot it with a power bomb.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, it's a ridiculous boss. Besides that,
I hate this bit right here. It does not fit Metroid at all.
oh, like it is a little over the top for Metroid. I will agree.
And that boss wasn't in the original game.
But it's
by the
okay.
way.
You could just nuke it to hell.
And you never have to see it.
In version 1
Yeah.
only.
It's like the Staples Easy button. Only Samus is in the form of a power bomb.
Oh! Where is that
Don't even,
thing?
Carson.
Where is that thing? No. Shit. I'll find it next part.
But
Okay.
yeah, that's not the only boss that you can just one shot with a power bomb.
You're not supposed to have power bombs this early. Stop breaking the
Exactly.
game. Play it like a normal
No.
person, you mutant.
No, let me break the damn game.
Oh, Johnny, that was really racist.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Beast.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Get away,
For
get
what,
away.
the Metroid or Samus?
Yes. Find Mega Man 3.
And
Was that
also
necessary?
the blast. I
Yes.
just wanted to get through this area a bit faster because there are bomb blocks in the way, and it's like screw it, I'll just power bomb it.
The power bomb range in this game is significantly larger than any other Metroid game previously.
It is. And okay, we got speed booster. For this game only, if you switch it to morph ball while midair, you can keep the charge.
Thanks to the morph ball button.
Yes. Oh, and it
Oh,
also
wow.
kind of yeah.
I mean, it worked.
But okay, you know how whenever you're running in speed booster and you just jump, you lose the boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you switch to morph ball right before you land, you pretty much start speed boosting in morph ball, and then you're allowed to I lost my words here, but you're pretty much allowed to store the charge in morph ball form.
That's cool. It's kind of like a mock ball in Super Metroid.
You mean Metroid Prime Pinball Party?
You know what? Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, I got my wires crossed.
Because like Zero Mission, you can also Shine Spark in morph ball form and continue. If you hit a slope, in morph ball, you'll just continue. Shine Spark, not Shine, speed boosting in morph ball form. But because of the morph ball button, you can do this trick in this game.
Again, I can't wait to see how all the possibility. I mean, you're already showing me enough now. Because I
That took a lot of practice.
Oh yeah, a lot of practice, granted. You know, Are you just like a dedicated speedrunner, Para? Or anything you play, or just games you really like, or?
I'm not like at world record class, but I do.
Well, nobody is at Star. That's why you practice.
Yeah, but I do like to speedrun games and try to be like around top 10 if possible. For me, anyways.
Yeah, you used to be on my number 9. I remember.
Yeah.
Catching that live stream.
Didn't you like go and do a freaking race for Mighty Number 9? Well, like a competition.
No, well, it's not really a competition. I just registered my time on the leaderboard.
I just showed up until someone called the cops.
I just came for the food.
Yeah.
Ow, lava.
I don't care.
It slightly hurts.
Actually, it's very astute. It should prevent lava damage, but
No.
Nope. Actually, I don't think the barrier suit protects it from any environmental damage. It just reduces damage.
Well,
That's
it break Metroid 2 in half. If very astute protecting from lava damage.
Okay,
It's like Metroid, huh? I'm not got time for that shit.
it's always bothered the hell out of me, like the damage sound, because it sounds so dumb. It just sounds like Samus is like hiccuping whenever she gets hurt.
Well, yeah, wouldn't you?
You know what, Johnny? You're right. I haven't really
Yeah,
thought
now
of that.
apologize.
My
When
bad.
you've destroyed planets, getting slapped in the face by, you know, a giant bomb isn't gonna do much. It's just gonna be like a hiccup.
This part confused me at first. It's like I was not aware that I was in control of the robot until like maybe a minute later. I thought the game locked up. Because this is like the only time in the series, I think, that you control a different entity other than Samus.
And
You know,
I still find it interesting.
I mean, it's interesting. I just like I was confuzzled at first. It's like, what is this shit?
This-
It's like fucking Metroid 2 Spirit Tracks.
Oh, this just reminds me more of the bit in Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance.
Oh yeah.
when you
controlling the
control
little-
those little
Stupid things
robots
when
with
you
3
get
hands.
kicked, and you're like, I don't want to play the game anymore. I feel demoralized.
Which I think was totally not a ripoff of the catchy stealth sections in Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. Just saying.
Man, you know, Johnny, people tend to look at that game when they want to rip things off.
I remember that. Because I did play Dirge of Cerberus.
Why?
I just
Yeah.
couldn't, I just had it. I had it. I knew nothing of it. I was like, Final Fantasy VII. It might be good. No.
That made
You
me
guys were
lose
saying that you're
all my
like 5 years
respect.
old back in 2005. You guys must have came out of the womb with Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah, it was really. That made me lose all my respect for my history teacher because when no, I have a story.
It's like out of context. I'm laughing at the lack of context. But go on.
No,
go on.
but this is like when I first actually liked him because the first year I absolutely hated him. But he was playing Final Fantasy IV music and Mega Man 2 music. I was like, oh my god, he's awesome. And then I asked him, he's like, I didn't ask him. He's like, you know what my favorite Final Fantasy game is actually? I was like, oh, what? He's like, Dirge of Cerberus. I was like, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Dead. That's it. Dead. He's dead to me. But leave the music on.
Also, super missiles weren't in the original game, so
No.
this area was. Wait, were they in the original game?
No, they're not. They're not.
Okay.
Or are they?
Well, this game
Yeah,
has to
it's
take
not
some
looking
creative liberties, like Zero Mission.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, another game got Zero Mission DA.
When you started the game up, like first time, did you switch the control scheme to be like Zero Mission, or did you keep like?
haven't. I kept playing as normal. I didn't look at the options menu. Only for the just to increase the size of the window. That's it.
Yeah. First thing I do every time I'm playing a game is I go to options, just get an idea of what I'm getting into, and AM2R allows you to have the Super Metroid control scheme where you can like hit the select button or a different weapon to select your weapons, but you can also set it up to Zero Mission, the better control option in my opinion, where you can just hold the R
Yes.
trigger and load up missiles that way.
Yeah. When I first played this game, I was in a call with Blaze, and one thing I complained is like, oh man, I wish I could switch to Zero Mission controls because I do love the. I love that control setup better because So, when I had the Super Metroids game on, the controls going on, sometimes I accidentally lay a power bomb because you can still have power bomb selected even when you're just running around normally. And when I switch to Morph Ball just to lay a bomb, I lay a power bomb. It's like, fuck, I just wasted it.
Whoa, she's overcompensating. She must really hate that zoomer.
Okay, my favorite Metroid game is Fusion, and I play Super sometimes and Zero Mission, but I'm so used to Fusion, just seeing a Metroid game with, like, no story and you just going through is so jarring to me. I'm so used to, like, 5 to 10 minute dialogue scenes, and now it's just like, I'm going through a
where's
place,
everyone telling me, do I understand the mission objective?
and then you press no, and you're like,
fuck.
Why did I do that?
I forgot to make a save file after the beginning of the game, and I gotta watch
Oh
this
my God,
6-minute
that's the
opening
worst.
again.
Any objections, lady?
Yes.
Yes, several.
I object to this horse shit.
oh my god,
Ugh.
that's why other hand was how it was.
Because I objected.
You
I shouldn't
foresaw.
have objected.
Ow.
Also, because I have power bombs early, I can get some of the power bomb expansions on my way.
That's usually how they lock some expansions out in any Metroid game. You need that specific weapon to get more of that weapon.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you just kind of got the expansion before he even got the power.
Yeah, the power bomb I got is an expansion. In fact, it's you can't get it legit until like the end of the game.
No.
Let me try that again.
That would have been amazing. I would have loved if you could Shine Spark into a Gamma.
Yeah. I don't think there's any bosses you can shine spark into.
No, a missed opportunity if there was one, given the amount of utility Samus has in maneuverability in this game.
I mean, you can shine spark into it, it's just not gonna do anything.
It's not going to do anything.
You're just
You're
gonna
gonna
get
look
punched in
really
the face.
dumb.
I'm thinking, like, if you were to Shine Spark Morph Ball into a Metroid's soft and underbelly, it should insta-kill it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Or at least just smack it against the wall.
I mean, okay, I still have not finished Super Metroid, but what was that one boss you can shine spark into?
Dragon. Yes.
Yeah.
You can shine. I still want to do that, damn it, because it looks amazing, and I think doing it gives you another glitch called Blue Suit.
Meanwhile, speedrunners. I remember watching SGDQ, the race, and the speedrunners, the racers, they were just getting shine sparks in that room, or charging up their speed boosters like nothing in that room.
Nothing.
I was
It's
like,
yeah,
wow.
I'm tiny. But I don't have thousands of hours to dedicate to perfecting my run.
Sure you do, just stop everything else you're doing.
Okay, I'll do it, Dad.
No problem.
Just for you.
Oh my god.
Random announcement video on your channel. Sorry guys, I'm leaving. I'm quitting this channel to pursue my lifelong dreams of speedrunning Super Metroid.
Yeah.